So I decided today's the day. I have been working towards coming up with a concept of, um, I was thinking originally a podcast, and I was going to call it Everything is Perfect, even when it's shit. Um, and partially because I had a zoology teacher when I was in high school, and I don't remember anything about zoology, but I remember him telling us about his senior project that he did in college. And um, it was all about how everything is perfect at any particular time, even when it's not perfect. Because if it wasn't perfect at that time, it wouldn't be what it is, and therefore it would be something else. So at any point in time, whatever it is perfect, because if it wasn't, it would be something different. So I was sort of going along those lines, and I guess I was getting a little deep and philosophical. And then, I decided that I wanted to have more of a conversation with people and not necessarily just a podcast where I'm talking at people. I explored the Clubhouse platform, and I think that's a great interactive platform. However, a lot of the things I want to explore are visual, and I didn't think that was the right format. So, after a lot of investigation, I'm going to start a vlog. We're going to post it on Instagram. We're going to post it on YouTube. I don't know about the TikTok thing because I think that's for the younger kids. I don't know that many of you guys out there care about TikTok. So anyway, so what is this vlog about? Well, I will tell you a few things. Over the summer, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and it really was a wake-up call. I was not eating the way that I should be. I was not active. I just wasn't doing the things that I should be doing. And partially just because I felt crummy all the time and I couldn't figure it out. Well, that diagnosis, and I remember when I told my mom that I had fibromyalgia, and she's like, "You sound happy about it." Well, it's not that I'm happy. It's that I was glad that I finally had a jumping off point. I knew what I was dealing with, and I could move forward from there and really have the life that I want. I wasn't going to sit there and be like, "Oh, woe is me. Everything's falling apart," which is why I'm having such a hard time with some of these fibromyalgia support groups, because so many of them are just down in the dumps, and you don't have to be. You don't have to be. So I made a lot of changes in my life. I let go of a lot of things that I was holding on to. I let go of a lot of beliefs that I was holding on to. I have started eating clean. I did start on fibro meds, and guess what? I'm starting to wean myself off, and it's only, let's see, that was August, and it's now February, so 6 months later, 7 months later, 5 months, I don't know, I can't count. So I have learned a lot about myself in the past few months, and things are becoming clearer. And so I'm on this passage of, okay, we took this one step, things got better. We took this other step, things got better. What else is there? And I think it's all about mindset. I decided I was not going to wallow in the fact that I had fibromyalgia. It was, yeah, I've got fibromyalgia, so let's get our shit together and do the things that we need to do to live the life that we want. So, the vlog is going to be called Steph's Empty Nest, because my kids have, left my nest. It's sort of an all-encompassing thing. We're not just going to talk about fibromyalgia, because, who wants to talk about that all the time? We're going to talk about makeup. We're going to talk about fashion. We're going to talk about sex. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to just talk about all the things that we want to talk about, the things that we talk about in our everyday lives, things we ask questions about. What about plastic surgery? Things that are interest to us, but we might be a little afraid of pursuing. Maybe it's a career change. Maybe it's even just a new hairstyle. I want you guys to embrace the joy of life and not get stuck in a rut and not feel like you're stuck in something or as something. And let's explore the things that we can explore. And the more you learn, the more you explore, the more you play, the more joy you find. I'm just going to use an example. So I have a 2-year-old black lab. Adore. Just love this dog to death. Our relationship with this dog is much different than our previous dog. Our beloved Tuxedo, who was his predecessor, was the perfect family dog. Like, he just was loyal as can be. He was just the perfect family dog. Now that we're empty nesters, Remington is like, he greatly fills that void. So him and I have been walking 4 to 7 miles a day, even in the cold. And those who know me personally know how much I hate the cold, but you'll see me walking around the neighborhood all bundled up, looking all crazy. I'm even going to post a picture maybe later. And now we're going to plan a hike for my 50th birthday coming up in September. So I'm going to start training for a hike. Anybody who knows me really well knows that's not stuff. I don't like to sweat and get dirty, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying being outside even when if it's freaking cold with Remington. So we're just going to explore, because things that you might have said in your mind, no, I don't like this. No, I hate this. No, this is not me. Maybe it really is you, and you've just told yourself that it's not. So we're going to explore. We're going to go canoeing. We're going to go kayaking. I'm going to try fly fishing with my brother. I don't think I like to touch fish, but we'll see. So I hope you guys will join me along this journey. I hope you will interact with me. If there's a question that you have or something that you want to try that maybe you're a little bit nervous about, let me know. We'll figure it out. If I'm not willing, actually, the one thing that somebody's asked me to do is get the eyeliner tattoo. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about tattoos so close to my eyeballs, but maybe if that's something you guys are really interested in, we'll try that. So I hope you will join me along the way, and thank you guys so much, and just stay tuned next week for my first video blog. I think we're going to talk a little bit more about the fibro stuff next week. And then we'll have some fun. We're gonna play with makeup. My best friend, and you know who you are. My best friend had turned me on to the Ipsy bags. And I like getting to play with the different products. It's not stuff that I find in my normal local stores. So let's have fun. Let's explore. Welcome to my empty nest, and I'll see you next week.